EazyRyderMoto friends and family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Easy Rider here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when new content is uploaded to you. So my question is which one of these V4 platforms is your preferred choice? Which one would you pick out of these 1100cc motorcycles? You have the Ducati Panigale V4S, which is 1103 cc's, and then you have the Aprilia RSV4 1100, which is 1078 cc's. Both of these motorcycles are pretty much bolt on to stockish platforms. So I'm gonna do a full review and comparison to both of these motorcycles here only on the EazyRyderMoto YouTube channel after the intro. Peace. Battle of the V4s. That's right. We got a Ducati Panigale V4S 1103cc engine. We also have the Aprilia RSV4 1100, which is a 1078cc motor. So these motorcycles are both classified as 1100cc motors, big boys of the leader class. So today's video, we're going to do a walk around and I'm going to show you the both comparisons, which one I think is better, some of the features that both of these motorcycles offer, and then in a future video we'll do a ride video and I'll put all of that information in where I actually ride it and do a full review. But today's video, we're going to start off with the 2023 Ducati V4S. That's right, this motorcycle is a beauty, custom painted by Ducati Detroit. It has the Marchesini forged wheels on it, custom paint job. Currently, it is in stock form with the exhaust, and he is currently going to do a up map. But you have to understand, the Ducati exhaust has a price. You got to pay that Ducati tax. The exhaust system for this motorcycle is anywhere from $6,500 to $8,000 for this motorcycle. So he's putting it together slowly but surely, but he will get it done eventually. Some of the features that this motorcycle offers: these beautiful new revised winglets. These winglets provide downforce, stability, and corners because this motorcycle is driven for the track. That's right, this motorcycle is made for track purposes, so therefore it acquires a lot of the superior parts off of the MotoGP bikes and the Moto America technology bikes, the winglets being one of them. The forged wheels as well, lightweight wheels, those are a additional piece. He bought it aftermarket, and they come with a cast wheel on here that are black with the red stripes, but he wanted to do away with the black and add the copper bronze color to go with the engine casing, and as well as some of the other bronzing in the motorcycle. This motorcycle has many different modes on it. The dashboard here on this motorcycle is a pretty cool dashboard. To me personally, it's a little bit on the smaller side, but it is a very clean dash. You have different modes that you have on this motorcycle that you can go into mode settings. You can do your trip. You can go into all your different modes. You can select different modes. You can turn your engine control or traction control off, slide control, engine braking, DTC, wheelie control. You can turn everything off. Currently, Mike has all his features turned off, so the motorcycle is pretty much in raw form. What I do like about this motorcycle is you can turn your rear ABS off or you can turn your front ABS off, and it displays everything in the dashboard. So he also has, now that I notice, heated grips installed on this motorcycle, which is not a base feature or option. He added that to this motorcycle as well. Brembo brakes, master cylinders, calipers, front and rear. So we're gonna get you guys a cold start. Well, actually it's not a cold start, it's a warm start. But I'm gonna see how you guys like the sound of this motorcycle. Yes, sir. So, tell me what you guys think about that. Drop it in the comments below. Also, we're gonna go to the Aprilia. The Aprilia RSV4 1100. This motorcycle is a 2021 Aprilia. This thing is beautiful. It has all the technology. It has all the parts and performance. His name is Mike as well. And he has added a lot of the bolt-on parts to this motorcycle to make this motorcycle as fast as he possibly can for the time being. This motorcycle is, in fact, a premium motorcycle. It has the cast wheels on here. He didn't opt to get the forged wheels, but the 1100 factory does come with them. It has an Öhlins suspension all the way around, which I did forget to mention on the Ducati. So I'm gonna go right back into this, but the Ducati does have full Öhlins electronic suspension on it, front and rear. I forgot to mention that, I'm sorry, so I'm gonna jump back into the Aprilia. But I wanted to show you guys that this motorcycle does have the electronic suspension Öhlins all the way around. Can't beat it, top of the line quality. Me personally, I'm a huge fan and I love the electronic suspension. That's a huge feature for me. Going back into this Aprilia motorcycle, this motorcycle has the manual suspension. The manual suspension is a great setup for track use. A lot of them you can dial it in and set it and forget it, and you go on the track and you get maximum performance out of it. You don't have to worry about any of the technology from the electronic suspension. Also on the rear, it also has a rear manual rear suspension as well. Underslung swing arm, so the swing arm is reversed, almost how the BMW S1000 is. The hip of it would normally be right side up. Brembo brakes, front and rear. Brembo master cylinder. And also the full titanium Akrapovic exhaust on this motorcycle. I will let you hear this motorcycle as well. And tell me what you think about this. I like the way that sounds. Those Aprilias sound very, very good. It's hard to do a comparison on which motorcycle sounds better because the Ducati has a stock exhaust and this motorcycle does have a full system, but you get the point. These V4 motors sound amazing. So going into the dashboard, you see this motorcycle also has multiple features in the menu settings. You can change the modes. You have cruise control on this motorcycle. You can adjust it fully up and down, mile an hour. Also has a key fob that goes with this motorcycle. Not like the Honda CBR Triple R, but this key is a detectable key for the motorcycle. This has track mode, it has touring mode. Track mode, you have track mode 1, 2, and 3, almost like the BMW with Race Pro 1, 2, and 3. What I like about the revision of this motorcycle is the fact that the 2019 and older Aprilia RSV4 had a small dash, a very small dash. It was hard to read, hard to see. Couldn't really focus on it when you're racing or when you're riding. You have to look down and squint your eyes. This motorcycle dashboard, to me, is a little bit better than the Ducati in the comparison, to be unbiased and truthfully honest, in my opinion. Both of these motorcycles will be ridden with me doing a full review on these bikes just to see exactly what I think of them as I'm riding. But off the looks of it, man, I want you guys to comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and comment it below. And drop it in the comments which one you think is better. Ducati V4S or the Aprilia RSV4? Drop it in the comments below. Only in the EazyRyderMoto YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when new content is uploaded to you. Peace.